again and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person who lives abroad. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. This is the best way to support me and this channel. So guys, another very bad week. It's not good at all. In fact, it's really bad. I can't go like at 50-60 pounds profit a week. It just can't. That's not going to pay my bills. I'm trying everything I can, but nothing seems to work. I think the only way is to go home and source and photograph some new items. I can't really see another solution to this problem. I've got all 18 sales for you today. Obviously no cutoff point. In terms of vintage, 3 items have sold there, have been completed. They have sold like 14 days ago, but they have been completed and money has been released, and it was about £31. So let's jump to the laptop and have a look what exactly has sold last week on eBay. So last week, meaning from Tuesday the 11th to Monday the 17th of March, we have sold only 18 items for a total of £210 and 14 pence, and that's a disaster. We basically took less than half of what we have taken the same week last year. 4 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds including postage, 9 orders 10 to 15 pounds, 3 orders 15 to 20 pounds, 1 order over 20 pounds. That was that multi-item order. We had 1 of them and 2 items sold together in that order. 4 items sold to returning customers, which is bad. 1 item sold via promoted listings, which costed us 57 pence plus VAT, at ROS being 20. Weekly goals red across the board, 11.67 per item taken, 12.36 per order. That should be green actually. Obviously nothing listed, 18 sold, 210 taken. Absolute disaster. eBay has transferred us £116 and 61 pence. I think we had to refund 1 return. We've sold 18 items, so setting aside £2.50 per item to cover postage, that's £45. £18 to cover cost of goods at £1 each gives us £54 profit, which is ridiculous. We had sale on every day of the week, so 71 days since last zero sales day. However, yesterday on Wednesday, we had 0 sales day again, so that's a boomer as well. So first item that has sold last week was this Atmosphere buttoned shirt, size 20, sold for £4.50 plus postage as an offer to a watcher. We had it for 6 months. This River Island blouse, size 18, rusty orange in color, sold for £8.99 with 10% a coupon. We had it for 3 months. These George Workwear trousers, size 24, black in color. These have sold for £5.99, a little bit of argy-bargy with the customer, but £5.99 plus postage. I had it for 3 months again. This Bon Marche winter t-shirt, size 22-24, navy in color, sold. It was on 15% markdown sale and sold for £8.49 with 10% coupon, so double whammy. We had it for 3 months. Customer left positive feedback. I believe that was a returning customer. This F&F oversized knitted top, size 22. This has sold for £6.50. We had it for 6 months. This Essence A-line midi skirt, size 18, black in color, sold for £7.99. with 10% coupon. We had it for 3 months. This Dolly and Dati A-line dress, size 20, dusted blue in color. This has sold for $12.99 with 10% discount. Again, we had it for 3 months. This M&S linen blouse top, size 20, white in color, sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher, but sold via promoted listings, and we had it for 3 months. It's a strange thing. Some of the winter items are selling, some of the summer items are selling. I don't know what to do, which one to take down, which one to put up. Denim & Co. Pink skinny jeans, size 16, sold for $6.99 with 10% coupon. We had them for 6 months. Individual mid-length coat, size 22, gray in color. We have sold it for $12.99 with 10% discount. Very happy to see the back of it as the winter is ending. So yeah, I didn't want it to sit on it till the next winter. Bon Marsh 100% cotton cropped trousers, size 18, sold for £6.50. As an offer to a watcher, we had them for 15 months. Ink high neck pullover jumper, size 10 to 12. It was on auction, $4.99, one bid. We had it for 21 months, so almost 2 years. Excuse me. Alice and You short A-line dress, size 22. I believe that was the part of multi-item order. Sold for $9.99 as an offer to a watcher. We had it for 3 months. And it went together with this very short A-line dress, size 22, black in color. This has sold for $12.99, a little bit less than I wanted, but we had it for 6 months and it was going as a multi-item order. Bon Marsh summer dress, size 24, navy in color. It was on auction. Customer made me an offer. I countered with $12.50. She accepted it, and we had it for 9 months. This M&S short A-line skirt, size 18, black in color, with polka dot pattern. It has sold for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher, and we had it for 6 months. This M&S t-shirt, size 18, black in color, 100% cotton, sold for $7.50. That was an offer to a watcher. We had it for 3 months. And last item was this Primark long open front workwear jacket, size 16, green in color. It was on 15% markdown sale and sold for $5.99 as an offer to a watcher, and we had it for 3 months. So yeah, like I've said, guys, I really need to go home to photograph more items, but I can't do that stupid disability thing for the person that I care for. It's like I've literally got the letter like yesterday, and I have to respond to that letter within 7 days. So if I was in UK, entire thing would go to the bin, because if I won't respond to that letter, they will say, right, that's it. You have to start all over again if you want. So yeah, I really can't go home before this shit is over, because I've started it in like, I don't know, October or something, or even September. So yeah, it took me already like 6 months minimum, and if I not respond to this letter, that's 6 months down the drain. So I can't go home. I just can't go home. Hopefully that shit will finish, I don't know, by the end of May. Hopefully. Yeah, on the other hand, I have I'm finishing the work on the big graph of that traffic analysis, and yeah, I'm going to record the video soon, so watch this space. I will put the link to the part 1 in the description box, so if you didn't watch it, go and have a look. And hopefully I'm going to upload the second part of it during the weekend, most likely on Sunday. If not, if I'm not going to make it, I will definitely make it by the next weekend. So yeah, watch that space. With that being said, let me wrap it up here. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you wish to support the channel further, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.